Wait, now women are now sexless? Well, it's probably just because they don't want to have sex with the men they want, because the men they want now don't want them.
Would you date me? I need a boyfriend. Let me know.
No.
Please.
It's been nearly 10 months with any touch from intimacy that I've ever had except with myself. I DJ every night.
Wow. Women women really turned into men, didn't they? It's kind of sad to see this. Just women talking about masturbating like a DJ. Like, what?
Anyway.
Tyler came as being loved. And getting dick down whenever I want.
Like, why can't I find a fucking real man that want to be with me? Like, why? Why? What am I doing wrong? What?
I mean, a lot of men like tortas as the sandwich, but I don't know about as a woman.
What am I doing wrong?
One thing I love about being single is how people will dead ass look you in the eye and be like, you should just enjoy this time. You should enjoy it. It'll be fun. Enjoy being single. And then they'll proceed to go home to their family, their baby and their husband and make little fucking muffins and cuddle up and watch a movie. I'm like, yeah, I bet you think I should enjoy it. It's so fun.
Buckle up, boys. The Where Are All the Good Men tour is back. They're losing to their own expectations and filming the breakdown for content.
All right, so this is a genuine question for all the men out there. Can you guys explain to me why men don't approach women in public anymore?
It is crazy that amount of videos that we have of women asking this question. We have from the range of regular, degular to ones to maybe about 6 or 7s. We don't really have the top tier 8s, 9s, and 10s, if there are 10s, ever really coming on the internet and asking who are all the good men.
Before anyone starts fighting in my comments, yes, women can approach too. I know. Everyone relax. But I'm talking about like real life flirting at the gym, at a coffee shop, at bars, at ShopRite, like actual human interaction. Because the amount of eye contact happening lately with absolutely zero follow through, insane. Like, sir, we've made eye contact 6 times in Wegmans, and now you're examining pasta sauce near me with deep concentration. Just come talk to me.
Apparently making eye contact is the easy part. Figuring out what it means is where the real fun began.
I've always said it, like that's usually my big go-to signal of the good amount of eye contact and kind of a little bit of maybe she's like touches her hair a little bit as she looks at me. But some pretty strong, choosy signals. And again, I tell you guys, I'm wrong probably more than half the time anyways. But I still try because, again, it's worth to me the effort to try and have a good time about it than not, right? Because I'm red-pilled. I understand what's going on. So it's just nice to kind of shoot my shot just to have fun shooting my shot because I don't really care where it goes.
No one wants to hear this, but nobody wants to date a woman in her 30s. If you haven't settled down by the time you're in your 30s, just give it up.
We're heading to a world where we're going to have an awful lot of single people in their 40s, an awful lot. And the reality is, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, is that's going to be fine for men because they can have babies until they drop dead.
Yeah.
And
they're always going to go for younger women.
And they're going to go for younger women and they'll have more money and that'll be fine. And there'll be this sort of lost generation of women in the middle. And that's not going to be good. And the women in the comments are going to absolutely hate me for saying that. But I think it's a reality and you need to wake up because if...
Yes, men can literally decide, you know what, I do want a family at 60, 70 and literally pop out kids like that because it happens.
If you don't wake up, it's going to get too late.
And just like that, the I've got plenty of time strategy meets its final boss. The wall remains undefeated.
Always.
I'm genuinely serious. When men say that they don't have time to date you because they have like a job, like I don't understand, like what are you doing with your time? And yes, I get like a lot of men just say that because they don't like you. I know.
True.
That. But like I know a couple men who like are so genuinely serious and they're like, I don't have time to date. And they literally like work their job and go to the gym and like maybe maybe one day a week they'll go out like with their friends and like.
Why are you trying to ruin their routine? They got it down. Work, job, gym, home, sleep, eat. Not much else we need.
That's it. I'm like, I don't understand. What are you literally doing with the rest of your time? Like, it does, because I also work a full-time job. Like, I go to the gym and I see my friends. I genuinely.
You choose to do other things because you want to do other things. We don't. So we choose to do nothing.
Don't like comprehend, like, where is the time going? Where is it going? What do you mean you don't have time? Do you have no hobbies or pleasure outside of work? Because I don't see them doing those either.
Oh, we definitely have hobbies. What we don't have is time for a second job called dating you, okay?
As someone who's been on Hinge for like the last week, I find it very interesting that I don't see more life partner relationships on there. Because on my profile, I'm looking for a life partner. And since I've been dating since the age of like 16, I've been looking for my life partner. And I'm only looking for guys on Hinge, but like I rarely see a guy's profile say life partner. And I just find that so confusing because I feel like for girls or for women, most profiles would say life partner. I think because we're on like a time strain, we need to find our life partner if we want to have children, and we
Congratulations, you just figured out biology.
Want to do all the things. And it's just so weird, like scrolling on these 35-year-old 40 dudes and they're looking for, you know, long-term relationship or short-term, anything less than that. It's like, what are you even doing? Like, you're looking for a short-term relationship and you're 40?
Yeah, we're enjoying our prime as you enjoyed your prime in your 20s.
What is the minimum yearly income to be your future husband?
Minimum $1 million a year.
Ooh. Yeah. 100,000.
Okay, what about you?
80K.
All right, $1 million a year.
What do you think the difference is between like 500K a year and $1 million a year?
Well, the difference is you have more opportunity to do things, you know. I think like you can travel more, you can go on fancy dates and stuff like that, so you definitely.
They always forget the more money, more problems thing.
You see the difference.
And what do you think a man who earns $1 million a year is looking for?
He's looking for a woman who provides for him, is always
provides for him in what sense?
Emotionally, like when he's feeling bad, that the woman is always here for him and looking good for.
They really think that us men that work really hard in life and, you know, become a men of means and make good money just are sad all the time and need to talk to our girls about how sad we are or something. Like, what?
For example, I think it's also important for a man that the woman is looking good as well, that she has a good hygiene and stuff like that.
What else?
Like that he feels at peace, kind of like when we're together, that I make him laugh and that I just make him happy.
Do you think that a man with $1 million is really $1 million a year is looking for a comedian of a wife?
With $1 million annually, why settle for one woman if you can have them all?
You men do realize that women are choosing to stay single. They're choosing to be single than actually
No, gatekeepers of relationships are men.
Being single. I have a lot of men on my TikTok comment and they're like, oh, where's your ring? Oh, where's your boyfriend? Oh, where's your husband? Y'all, I choose not
to get
have
ran
one.
through.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
you women choose to be single like men choose to be broke.
Translation, the men I want don't want me.
The other night, this man thanked me for buying me a drink at the bar. And I said to him, I was like, are you thanking me? And he goes, yeah, you're stunning. And you should always remember you're the prize. And it's my honor to be in your presence and to buy you this drink. And then he walked away. I'm like, not even fucking with you guys. And I can't stop thinking about it. Because, like, actually, fuck yeah. Like, why is no one else acting that way?
I'll take things that never happened for 1,000.
Agreed.
Women.
Really? You're just the most beautiful. You're the prize. They told you everything you wanted to hear, then he just walked away. Like some Prince Charming just walked off into the distance after he saved you or something.
Every time I have interactions with men, I am just more and more appalled and disgusted by men and the behavior of men towards women. Like dating in my early 20s, men actually had respect for women, relatively. You at least felt like
No, they didn't respect women. You were just hot, and they were willing to do more.
a human being around them. You know, you at least felt like they saw you as a human and not just an object. But the increase in all of these red pill podcasts and women hating behavior on the internet has literally poisoned the minds of men. And it was to the point that I just stopped dating entirely for the last 6 months or so. I've been trying to give dating a chance again lately. I've even been like trying to date guys who are not, you know, my typical type. But yeah, even dating guys who are not my typical type has not fixed the issue. In fact, actually, it's worse.
Dating in my early 20s, men actually had respect for women. Funny how that works.
The respect didn't vanish. The options did.
Fellas, what y'all doing? It is working. So I am in Chipotle today, overhearing a girl's conversation where she is whining on the phone, talking about she is 38 years old, never been married, got 2 kids, and the guy she's dating right now is not interested in marrying her. The first time in a long time, women are starting to realize getting married and starting a family is not guaranteed anymore. Y'all are choosing yourselves and peace, and women are feeling it. Women are starting to worry if they will ever get married, and if they don't already have kids, if they will have children. There's a reason, because y'all are tired of modern dating.
Women forget that we control a lot of things when it comes to biology that makes them fulfilled and happy, which is kids and marriage. You know, like a partner for life is so fulfilling to women, and kids are so fulfilling to women. Careers, maybe. I don't fucking know. I highly doubt it, because through the research it says no. Right? So we control those things. They can't have kids without us, in a sense. They can just go to a sperm bank, but it's still not the same thing, right?
Tired of emotional games, tired of feeling unappreciated, and tired of relationships that are one-sided. Instead of rushing into relationships, y'all are slowing down and observing how these women are first. Pretty privilege is over. Y'all are no longer dating based on how a woman looks and how you're attracted to her. Now y'all are asking yourselves, can she bring me peace? Can she support my dream? Can I trust her long term? And does she actually value me? Because you all are realizing one of the biggest decisions you can ever make is a relationship, and then it going to the highest level of marriage. And when y'all choose wrong, it destroys everything financially, mentally, emotionally. For years, women have believed that men need women more than women need men. But now men are getting so comfortable with being alone and focused on their work, their purpose, and peace. And finally, women are realizing that men have always controlled marriage and building a family.
Correct.
And now you all are becoming more selective.
Damn right. It's so awesome to have women be on men's side, or at least, I'm not saying they're on men's side, but at least willing to tell women the truth. I think that's probably one of the best things about seeing women on the internet, and them kind of telling women, hey, men are the prize. Men are better than you in a lot of aspects, because that's what you want. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and catch you guys next time. Ciao.